There are over 200,000 AI automation agencies as of 2026, and most of them are selling the same exact AI audits, the same end-to-end workflows and automations, the same Claude agents, the same agentic operating systems, whatever the hell that means. And my question to you is, if you're a beginner starting out or you're struggling to get your first few clients, what exactly makes you different than everyone else, and why should a business owner choose to work with you rather than some of the other guys that are doing the exact same thing? And if you cannot answer that question, that is probably where most of your problems are coming from. You see, in a market where everyone is selling the same services, using the same tools to deliver them, and the same marketing lingo to convey their message, there is no meaningful differentiation. And when you're reaching out to potential clients or getting on a sales call with them, because everything is the same, they fall back to the easiest things to compare, the lowest common denominator, which is usually price and reputation. Now, that is the biggest telltale sign that the industry is becoming commoditized, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? It means that the industry is in fact real and it's creating lasting value for all the beneficiaries within it, and it's entering a more mature stage. However, it creates an absolute nightmare for new beginners that are trying to get in. Because when you try to enter a mature market as a complete beginner and you try to use the same playbook as everyone else has been using all along, you're not really starting from equal ground. The established players have been for years building their reputation, collecting case studies, setting systems in place, developing a competent team, getting referrals, building their brand and their audience, and all those are advantages that compound over time, and they raise the bar that every new provider must now meet in order to even have a chance to win at this game. So the problem isn't that the AI automation agency space is dead. The problem is that starting a generic AI automation agency is becoming increasingly more difficult for new people. And listen, I'm not saying this as some outsider that is observing the space from afar. I've been running my own AI automation agency for almost 3 years now. We've completed over 100 projects for all sorts of different businesses. And the pattern that I see with beginners is exactly the same always. They've got the whole thing backwards. They start by trying to sell the most complicated service to the broadest possible audience while charging the highest ticket possible price, and then they wonder why they're not getting any results with their outreach. Now, if I was starting over from zero today without any clients, without an audience, without any track record, I would not try to start a generic AI automation agency like I did 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago. Instead, I'll do something completely different, and this is what I'm going to share with you in this video. The first thing I would do differently is I would stop charging high ticket prices immediately. Listen, for the longest time, all the gurus on the internet have been trying to hammer in the idea that we should charge high ticket for our agency services. And if you think about it, the only reason they've been trying to convince us that this whole time is because that is the prerequisite to us being able to justify spending $5,000 or $10,000 to buy their overpriced courses or communities or coaching programs. But in reality, the more money you ask from your client, the more risk they have to take on, and the more proof and credibility you require to have in order to offset that risk in their perception. Now, a counter argument to that I hear some people say is, why don't you just sell to bigger businesses, like sell to the rich, like Hormozi says? And of course, price and risk are relative concepts. A bigger business can afford to spend more money. Yes, that is true. But a bigger business is not going to work with you if you don't have any track record or any results. Plus, you probably don't even have the skills a big business requires you to have, because their problems are more complicated and more multidimensional. So in a way, you're kind of stuck working with small businesses if you're just starting out. And most businesses are not going to spend thousands of dollars for some AI website or some AI caller that is going to get them a 17% increase in their calls booked. they don't even have thousands of dollars to spend on anything in many cases. And the ones that do have the money, in order to get it from them, you're going to have to set the expectation about your service so high that you will inevitably fall short, and they're going to end up churning from you the next month anyway. Honestly, I don't want to sound cynical, but the whole sell high ticket to small businesses thing never really made any sense, not just for AI agencies, but for any sort of business. You're actually going to start making a lot more money faster, and you're going to start building momentum if you go low ticket instead. I'm not saying you should go super low ticket like $50 a month, but if you can charge between $300 per month and $500 per month, that is low enough to be an impulse decision from an SMB, and you're going to get yeses a lot faster. It's also going to allow you to build a stable base of recurring income that you can rely on to strike out every month, and you can always expand later at the end of the day. And for those of you who might say, hey, this model doesn't work, look at the whole GHL agency model. There are thousands of people making an unprecedented amount of money selling lower ticket services to small businesses. So the model is absolutely proven, and all we have to do is kind of copy it from one industry and implement it in our own. The second thing I'll do differently is I would stop selling efficiency and I would start selling growth instead. What do I mean by that? Well, if the way you're selling your services right now has the word AI in it, you're probably doing it wrong, because businesses don't buy AI, they buy outcomes. And AI is just a mechanism or a means to an end that we use to deliver that outcome in a more leveraged way. Now, you probably heard this before, but what you haven't heard is the closer your offer is directly connected to making your client more money, the easier it's going to be to sell. And there are really only two levers you can pull as an agency to make your client more money. You can either increase the conversions on the demand that they already have, which is an efficiency gain, or you can increase the amount of the demand they get to begin with, which is really growth. Now, the mistake most AI agencies are making is they're trying to sell solutions that improve efficiency to small businesses, but that is actually a problem larger businesses are suffering from. And the constraint small businesses have is actually not getting enough leads and enough demand. You know, I used to run a coaching program a while ago where I was helping businesses become better at sales. And when I was pitching it as something that was going to help them increase their closing rate, nobody was buying. But when I switched and I started pitching it into something that will help them get more appointments on their calendar, all of a sudden everyone started saying yes, and I managed to get a few hundred people in it. In other words, most agencies are trying to sell something that solves a problem that doesn't really exist, and they're overlooking the blatantly obvious truth that you cannot convert leads that don't exist, and also that saving time is valuable, yes, but getting leads and making money is much more urgent, and urgent wins. And also, this is the exact same model SMMA used, and that's why it was so successful, because it attacked the constraint that all the small businesses had, which was, hey, we need more leads. So I would make sure whatever I'm selling is something that is directly connected to generating more leads and more opportunities for my clients, and not just extracting more value out of the pipeline that he already has, but actually creating new value and new demand through different channels. The third thing I'll do differently is I would stop selling custom solutions completely. Instead, I would focus on finding one particular problem that a very narrow market has, and I would come up with a productized service and use AI to automate the delivery of that service. And the reason is because I don't want to compete on who can build the best custom thing. Many people can do it nowadays. With the advent of AI agents like Claude and Codex, building what I think is decent software is now more accessible than ever before. It is also cheaper than ever before. And by definition, if a lot more people can do it, it's less valuable. You know what is more valuable than ever before? Being able to deliver results to your clients. So while everyone is focusing on cracking the complexities of selling what it essentially is custom software to small businesses and figuring out how to position themselves in their marketing, the long sales cycles, the complex non-scalable delivery. I'll be focused on finding a proven solution that already exists, packaging it into a service and operate it on behalf of my client, leveraging AI to take myself out of the equation as much as possible. In a certain sense, what I'm doing is arbitraging my client's lack of awareness that a solution like that exists, or his lack of willingness to learn how to operate it himself. And really, truthfully, the winners aren't the people that spend most of their time building like everyone is doing today. They're actually the people that spend most of their time commercializing what already exists. So what is the TLDR? Well, the generic AI automation agency model no longer works. It's broken, and if you are thinking about starting one, do not. And if you already tried running one and you weren't really getting the results you hoped you would get, these are the reasons why. And I would highly recommend you pivot into something else. Now, what should you do instead? Well, there is this new AI agency model that frankly, I haven't really heard anyone talk about on YouTube. And I even came up with a name for it that checks all the boxes and meets all the criteria that I've raised in this video. And if you think what we talked about makes a lot of sense, I'm gonna make a whole new video in the coming week, which is going to be an entire course on how to start this new type of agency. I'm going to show you what it is, how it works, why it works, what to sell exactly, what market to target, how to price it. I'm going to give you the entire blueprint for free in my next video. So subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and stay tuned for that because you wouldn't want to miss it.